Hi, my name is Alexander Antonison, speaking on behalf of Team Text Miners on our project around scraping, analyzing, and visualizing mining fatality reports from MSHA.gov. Our project can be broken into 4 parts. The first part is where we scrape the reports from MSHA.gov. The second part is where we process those reports into a comma delimited file for further analysis. The third is where we analyze those reports using some text analysis techniques. And the last is where we visualize the results. To set up this project, you will require Python 3. We have included a requirements.txt file in the repository, which will include all necessary packages to run all 3 Python scripts. For the web scraping portion, you will need to install Google Chrome and download the appropriate Google Chrome driver. For more specific instructions, you can go to our how-to setup within the repository. When running the web scraper, you will pass in 2 arguments. The first argument is the path to the WebDriver. The second is a true or false flag that indicates whether or not you want to scrape all of the reports or if you just want to scrape the first page of reports. It is suggested to leave this set to false as there are over 400 reports and it takes a bit of time to do that. Here I am passing in the path to my Chrome driver as well as false. You can see here it has reached the website and is going through and pulling some of these reports down. You can see that it is saying some of these reports do not in fact have a fatality report. This is consistent when looking at the report website. You can see that for these first set of reports, there is not a final report except when you hit August 20th. You can also see that here, but you can in fact see a final report here. And we are in fact scraping all of this information, including these fields, and also going into these sections and pulling this text in as well. And for instances where there are multiple sections, what we are doing is we are pulling it in and processing those into different JSONs that are nested. So each of these sections are themselves nested JSON. Once the scraping is complete, it is deposited into a report.info.json file that we can then process with our text processing.txt file. Which you can see here. So we've gone through, since we are not at this time analyzing some of these other fields such as the public notice, preliminary report, and fatality alert, we have dropped those columns, and we have maintained the other ones. Additionally, as you can see, this location column is a bit messy. So what we've done is we've done a little bit of processing as well as include a mapping file in order to get to the actual state to kind of help with analysis. And we've also gone through and removed a lot of the extra characters in lowercase, all of the text from the final report description. That can be seen here, description redacted. We've done that in order to kind of facilitate some additional analysis. Following that, to run our analysis, you just run that, and you can see it is now running the latent data short allocation. The results of some of the analyses can be seen here, where we analyze and see some of the common things that were brought up. And lastly, we have the demo of the dashboard. Where here we include a heat map where we show the different states and how many fatality reports they have had. We include the accident classification, the mine controller. We trend the fatalities over time to show that there has been actually a notable decrease. And lastly, we also show the fatality by mineral. If you're interested in looking at, say, a given state, you can select that state and it will filter all the other things. The same will also work for the different charts as well. If you say you want to unfilter, or if we go. Say we want to look at this microcontroller. You can see this microcontroller has had a notable amount in these states. It can also be done. There we go. So if you want to see where all the coal mining fatalities are occurring. That is all for our report. Thank you for watching.